If you're anything like me and you're a visual person and you enjoy seeing things fully mapped out in front of your face, then you're in the right place. Hi, my name is Dayana. I'm an operations and growth strategist, and I help small business owners and entrepreneurs like yourself to be able to build high-performing teams and automate their systems and processes to help to effectively and efficiently scale their businesses. So let's get into it. Hey y'all, so today we're going to be talking about Lucidchart. So Lucidchart is one of my favorite tools for being able to map everything and for me to just be able to get started. So I wanted to start on this screen so that way you all could actually see how their pricing plans normally work. So here you can see that they have a free plan. They go all the way up to enterprise plans, but I wanted to show you all this because this is a free resource that you can utilize. You only get 3 editable Lucidchart documents, but you can always do it, then download it, and then delete it. That way you can keep your space and storage open. And then you can do 60 shapes per Lucidchart document, which is plenty of shapes, especially for when you're first starting out to build your first kind of mind map. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so whenever you log into Lucidchart, this is what you'll see. I'm only on the free plan, so I'm showing you all this. That way you all can see. Of course, if you all want to upgrade, then you all can, but I want to show you all the neat things that you all get access to without even having to do that. So they have a few of like their most daily used type of things that are right here, which is really, really nice. If you want to go into Agile, which is a certain framework for operations, if you want to go into more so processes, brainstorming, systems, planning, they have all different types of frameworks that you can use, which I think is really, really neat. So let's just go ahead and we will start with I think we might just go ahead and start with a flow chart just to make it easier. So while it's loading, I've used Lucidchart for the past few years and have really, really liked it. So now that we're in there, this kind of shows you, and it's actually really helpful because this shows you what all the shapes mean. So that way, this is very similar to even what I have a certification in Lean Six Sigma, and this is exactly what our flowcharts look like. So this is actually setting you up for success. And a lot of people don't actually know this, but all of these shapes mean something. So sometimes you might see where some people will just put all rectangles or all diamonds because that's just what they like. So if you see something that has like right here, we're going to move this up. That way it's just out of the way. So if you see like a bunch of these kind of in a row, even if they don't have start in them, even if they don't have start in them, these are technically all starting points. So it's not really going to make your flowchart make sense if you're doing it with someone who knows how to, knows what they're doing. But if not, then for easy purposes, just do this and it makes it a lot easier for you. So to start out with, I'm going to build a very basic one that's going to be for dealing with lead magnets and capturing them into your customer journey, where they go into your customer journey and then a few emails after that. So I'm just going to use the basic version just so that way it is easy for everyone to understand. So we're going to have lead magnet 1. And if you don't know what a lead magnet is, I can definitely make a video on that to get into that a little bit more. Lead magnet 2. And then we're going to have this to all lead to one website. So this might be our main website right here. Okay. Now we are going to have, this is going to lead here, and we're going to make sure all of these arrows are going to one direction. The reason we want these things going to one direction is if for whatever reason we decided that we just kind of did our arrows any kind of way, that wouldn't make sense because that would say the lead magnet leads to the main website and then the main website leads back to lead magnet 2, which is not the case. A lead magnet is always some type of resource, whether it's free or paid, that you give someone that gets them into your funnel and leads them to wherever it is that you want them to go. Okay, so now that we have our lead magnets in our website, now I'm going to have this and I'm going to copy it. I'm just going to copy actually a few of these because I want it to be really clear what I'm doing here. And so I just create a bunch of these. So we're going to put these down to the bottom for now. Okay. So now that we have our main website, so I would say first off, they're going to have an intro page, and this is still going to be on the website. Okay. Anything that's website, I will make that orange. That way it's easy to know that this is all on the website. Okay. Now for the intro page, then we're going to have our opt-in / sales page. So it depends on what you're trying to do. If you're getting them to opt in just for getting their information, maybe you just want to click their email address to be able to send them things, offers, potentially even a newsletter later on. Whatever that looks like, that's totally fine. But what I would recommend is to decide which one you want to do. And so this might be your opt-in or it might be your sales page. Okay. This is still going to be in your funnel for your website. Okay. Now let me move this up so the other thing is not in the way. So I felt like, okay, there we go. Whoa. Oh my gosh. This is all over the place for some reason. Okay. There we go. Now we got it. Okay. So I am going to have this lead magnet right here, main website, intro page, go to our opt-in / our sales page. And then this is going to now lead to our confirmation page. Okay. This is all still in the website. So we're going to go ahead and draw our arrows. Oops. No, I don't want that. We'll get into terminators a little bit later. That's actually really fun. But we're just going to have a very simple flow right now. Nothing too complicated. Okay, so now that we have that, now we are going to add our emails. So say if they opt in, they put their email address and everything like that in, and then maybe your opt-in and your sales pages are separate. Maybe they don't even end up making it to the sales page. So we can also put, say if this is just your opt-in and they don't end up making it to your sales page, then we can end up putting a whole nother chart down here to be able to try to re-engage them to get them to purchase. And then we can push them all back in. But for simplicity purposes today, we are just going to do a simple email. And this is just going to be their confirmation email. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I don't know why this is like not centered and it's bothering me. I really don't know why it's doing this. It's really irking me. Okay. Anyways, thank y'all for hanging. There we go. Thank y'all for hanging in there with me. So now that we have our email, this is just going to be our confirmation email. The nice thing about this too is you can actually put like little comments and things like that on it. So say if you wanted to add a note and you just want us to say maybe this, for this particular lead magnet, it's a free marketing PDF. And then maybe this is going to be, so maybe you're a sales and marketing agency. Then this one, you can add a note that this is going to be your free sales PDF. That way, at least you can keep track of what's what and you'll know, okay, this is my free marketing PDF. That's my free sales PDF. This is leading to, maybe we have it leading to your main website, or maybe you have multiple different websites that everything can funnel through. So this is so that way you can actually label everything so you know what is going where. You can even hyperlink things if you want to. And so you can add a link right here and add a URL in. That way you can just click on it and it takes you to exactly where you are. This is a great collaboration tool because it makes it easy for everyone to be on the same page. And I would say it's really nice, again, because it is free. We all love free. And then you can even comment and stuff like that and at someone if they're a part of the page, because you can make this a more collaborative tool. Again, Lucidchart is a completely free resource. I don't have an affiliate with them. I'm simply just trying to help you all and help you all to scale efficiently and effectively. So if you felt like this content was helpful, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. I'll be continuing to share daily tips and tricks along the way, and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow.